What's up everyone? We are back for another Pokemon Crystal. On the last video, I won my 6th badge, we beat Team Rocket, and my Quilava finally evolved to Typhlosion, and I caught a red Gyarados, so we did all that on the last video, but we still gotta go to Radio Tower because we gotta deal with Team Rocket there, but we can't do it quite yet until you win your 7th badge. Guess what? That's what this video is going to be about on today, is winning my 7th badge, and then we can finally go to Radio Tower and save the director and access to go to the 3rd floor. So we'll wait, guys. For right now, let's focus on the gym. So let's do it right now. We could have Kadabra because I taught Kadabra Fire Punch. So yeah, we can keep it like that. So let's take on the 7th gym. I guess we can. Let's go ladies first. Check out my parasol turn. I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. Oh wow, she's skiing in the gym. Okay. And Dugong. Okay, Kadabra's about to hit the next level, so let's do this. Probably Dugong might hold on. You never know. Yep, it really hang on. If I had an electric move, probably would be a lot faster. There we go. Dugong's one big feta. Okay, level 36. Alright, cool. Well, that's it? Well, that was pretty quick. No, you made me wipe out. Yeah, sure. You, the one that wiped yourself out, not me. Whoops. Alright, then we'll battle this guy. I'll freeze you. I'll freeze your Pokemon so you can't do a thing. I want you to try. Ski boy. Oh, Ronald. Okay, Ronald. Seal. Can't get another Seal, huh? Seal is part ice. Well, I think Seal, this Seal is it's just water, but it can do ice moves. Dugong? Oh, I don't know. I could switch, but now we'll stick with Kadabra. If Kadabra can, we have Recover in case Kadabra, if Kadabra needs to heal. Big deal. Okay, almost there. Another Seal. Oh, this might not be effective, to be honest. Yeah, 'cause it's just only a water type. When it evolves to Dugong, it takes the type from water and then water ice. Alright, this side being you. Okay. That was pretty easy, I guess you could say. Darn, I couldn't do a thing. I'm too strong for ya, ski guy. Alright, this is the trick of how to... I'm gonna deal with these first. To get to Pryce, our gym leader, you need to think before you skate. Gotta use your head, guys. Gotta use your head. Thinking as math. Alright. Well, she has to get something good. James. James. The purple girl. She's weak against fire. James. The purple girl. Let's just confuse it. Oh, she's out. Okay, Deborah's about to hit the next level already. Are you guys excited for that? I wouldn't lose to you in skiing. Yeah, sure. You lost to me from battling. Let's just battle this guy. I know Pryce's secret. Oh, you do, huh? Do tell, do tell. Alright. Douglas. What you got, Douglas? Shelter, huh? Oh, your tongue is bleeding! Oh, your tongue is bleeding. We'll put a little band-aid. Your tongue is bleeding. Oh, almost to level 37. Cloister, okay. Hopefully you can handle a Cloister. Here's Cloister. Cloister. Level 37. Wow. One more to go. Another shelter. Hey, give me one. Give me a shell. You already got a shelter. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'll tell you Pryce's secret. You're not gonna tell, you're just saying that. Who else haven't battled? I haven't battled you yet. This gym has a slippery floor. It's fun, isn't it? But hey, we're not playing games here. You're the one playing games with me, boy. You're the one that put this fourth thing. So, Brad, you're playing games with me. Swinob. Okay, one more to go. Another one. Oh no, a door. It's gonna withstand a hit for 1 HP. How annoying that is. Well, let me recover. Oh, powder snow. Oh, shoot. Guess he took a froze on there. Let's take care of that. Oh shoot, do I not have it? Oh sheesh. Sorry, Cadaver, you're gonna have to switch. You're frozen. Let's try Skip Room. I know Skip Room can't resist it, but I mean it's only 1 HP left. Da-da-da-da! Puppy power! Okay. Do you see how serious we are? Yeah. Are you serious to have all these flooring though? Okay, so let's heal. Because my cadaver's frozen. And then we'll find a way through to get to Pryce. Okay. Hopefully this video won't be too long, guys. I hope not. Alright. Well, let's go take on Pryce. I'm already starting to lose my voice. I want that. He's sort of in the way. Oh no, that's alright. Kind of. sort of in the way. Gosh. Oh no, I got it. Okay, here's Pryce. Pokemon have many experiments in their lives, just like we do. I too have seen and suffered much in my life. Since I am your elder, let me show you what I mean. I have been with Pokemon since before you were born. I do not lose easily. I, Pryce, the winter trainer, shall determine my power. Alright, Pricey boy, let's do it, old man. Here's Pryce, guys. Okay, got a seal. That's okay. That's okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was close. Alright. Dugong. Probably level 30. Almost level 29. Oh, that Dugong's pretty strong. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no, baby, no, baby, no. It's okay. Another fire punch. Oh, I can see why he don't lose easily. No, baby, no, baby, no, baby, no. Baby, no. Alright, Dugong's out. One more to go, right? Ollie Swine. I don't think Gadara can get it. Whoa, a big guy. A big, big guy. Alright. That's the strongest Pokemon anyway. Oh my gosh, it holds on. Missed. What are you doing? Oh man, you're healing it. Sorry, Pryce. Looks like you're gonna lose today. And there he goes. Level 38. Alright. was trying a little while. Psychic? Oh yes, definitely. I don't know what to get rid of. I could get rid of confusion. No, I mean I could. I'm gonna get rid of Fire Punch at the moment because I can get another Fire Punch. There we go. I am impressed by your Provis. With your strong will, I know you will overcome all life's obstacles. You are worthy of this badge. Alright, thank you, Pryce. Take it easy there, old man. Okay, Gabriel received a Glazer badge. Okay, that badge will raise the special status of Pokemon. It also lets your Pokemon use Whirlpool to get across real whirlpools. And this is a gift from me. I'm 16. Thank you, Pryce. That TM contains Icy Wind. It inflicts damage and lowers speed. It dominates the harshness of winter. When the ice and snow melt, spring arrives. You and your Pokemon will be together for many years to come. Cherish your time together. Sure, Pryce. Alright. Took a little while to figure out how to get to Pryce, but I got to him, now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Alright, there we go. And this happens. Gabriel, how are things going? I called because something weird is happening with the radio broadcast. They were talking about Team Rocket. Gabriel, do you know anything about it? Maybe Team Rocket has returned. No, that just can't be true. Sorry to bug you. Take care. Okay. Let me heal my Pokemon first. Alright, so should we take care of Team Rocket? Yeah, I think we could. But now this guy lets you go through because you already beat the 7th gym leader. I mean, he's probably in his house. Well, I don't know where he's, no clue where he's at. Probably in here. Nobody's in here. Yeah, I have no clue where the guy went. He was right here, then he just... This takes you to Route 44, but what we're going to do right now is we're going to fly and take care of Team Rocket. So back to Goldenrod. And now you can take care of Team Rocket at the radio tower, so we're going to go there. Take care of that stuff. Here's he right here. Pokemon. They're nothing more than tools for making money. He's a bastard. Take over the radio tower. What? It's none of your business. So this is the radio tower. What do you want, you pest? Scram. Alright guys, let's take care of this. we finally taken over the radio tower. Now everyone will get to experiment the true terror of Team Rocket. We'll show you how scary we are. You don't scare me. Because you're a Grut. Gruts don't scare me. And you got a rat too with it. A rat with his Grut. Huh. Weakling. Alright. Who's next? Oh, rats. This guy's filled with rats. Let's try Psychic out. This guy's filled with rats. He's a pest. Okay, he lost. You know he lost. Too strong. We must watch you. Yeah, watch me destroy the rest of you guys. Alright. This still works. You don't have to worry about Team Rocket taking over this. How boring it was. Far too easy to take over this place. Come on, keep me amused. Hey, look, a Jesse. I'm gonna give like this is gonna be funny. Now I laugh at that. Ha 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 ha. Because Arbok's gone. Okay. That's what I laugh to. What? Who are you? I'm the guy who gets in your way. We're Team Rocket. The exploiters of Pokémon. We love being evil, scared. You gotta be scared of me. Oh, he has 5? Seriously? This guy's gonna take forever to get defeated? Oh, just rats. This is a waste. Embarrassing. This is embarrassing. We're only going to use this confusion, that's all. Look at that. The rat's defeated. What a waste of my time it is. No wonder you're a Grut. You know, I should put Red Gyarados on my team. You think? put Red Gyarados in my team. You guys get to see it. Let's put Red Gyarados in my team. Let's switch over from Krabby. I need to take care of this rut first. It's all waste. Waste, waste, waste. Okay, that was about to hit the next level. You think you're a hero. I am a hero. And you're a demon. Let me switch team. We'll come back, guys. Don't worry. We're just gonna switch team, heal, and then deal with Team Rocket more. Good thing it's a daytime. Kind of weird that the Etritique one video is kind of the night one, but hey, this game is weird. And we got one more badge left before we do the Pokemon League. And then we'll be closer to going to Hoenn. I should be excited for Hoenn, I hope. Alright. So let me put Red Gyarados in my team. Okay. We can put let's put Red Gyarados. First let's take out who do we I'll take out Krabby. I don't think we're gonna need Krabby anymore. Oh, we're still gonna go to the professor, show him the Togepi. So we don't want to forget this. Oh, and I don't know if I have to return this. I'll wait until we finish this. There we go. Do you have any water moves though, Gyarados? I hope you do. I know you have Thrash, I'm pretty sure. Let's see what it has. Thrash, Bite, Dragon Rage, Leer. Maybe we can teach you Surf. Oops. Yeah, here we go. Well, let's teach Gyarados Surf. I don't know if Leer... Let's get rid of Leer. You should at least have a water move, to be honest. At least one. Okay. Alright, so let's continue on dealing with Team Rocket. I was going the wrong way, huh? I know where I'm going. It's the purpose of the gameplay walkthrough. We already battled these. Now I have to battle this guy. Hey, hey! Keep out of our way. I want you to try to make me. You bastard. I guess two. Zoo battle, okay, that's another waste of my time. The baby Pokemon. Okay, level 39. That was the real hero. What's this? We'll have Gyarados battle these. Let's try you, Gyarados. See how well you are with these weaklings. Scare me with a Zubat. Okay. If you go swimming, Zubat. See? Zubat can't withstand a hit. Okay. Arrgh! I give up. Like you shall. You're a bastard, is what you are. Okay, nobody's down there. Let's deal with you. 3 years ago, Team Rocket was forced to disband, but we're making a comeback here. There's no end to you, isn't it? Okay. What's all that noise going on outside? I mean, if you guys hear any noises in the background, like I said, try to ignore it, because there's nothing I can control of that, especially any background noises, so you're just gonna have to deal with whatever background noises you hear, and just enjoy this game. I can't really do anything about anything that's in control from what's going on outside or anywhere else. So you guys are gonna have to deal with that. I'm sorry. Well, let's have Gyarados battle this now. Oh, what did you do in your mouth? That weird little thing you do in your mouth. Okay, shiny Gyarados. I don't want to use Thrash. You wouldn't believe that Gyarados can learn Thunderbolt? Like, I'm amazed that it can learn Thunderbolt. And Gyarados is like, can't stand Thunderbolt. I mean, I don't know. But Gyarados can learn Thunderbolt. If you teach Thunderbolt to a Gyarados, I think they can learn it. I don't know how, but it's just weird creatures. Gah! Don't get cute. Alright. So we don't know what's beyond this, but now you guys know. Sorry about the noise. I'll deal with you. 2 trainers, Pokemon are their beloved partners. It's terrible how Team Rocket is trying to control Pokemon. I know. We'll stop to their thing. It feels great ordering Pokemon to commit crimes. Well, he doesn't even feel ashamed about that. People like that should go to jail. Wheezing, okay. Wheeze is polluting air with its smoke. You're kidding. You think I'm kidding? You think I'm kidding? You're a joke to me is what you are. Alright. I've been given restricted orders to crush anyone who challenged Team Rocket. I don't think so. You're gonna have a hard time beating me. He's 4. Coughing. Almost an hour and like, my gosh. Hope this has become a 2-hour thing. But I got that feeling it is. Yeah. It's Zubat here. Whatever. Zubat's like weak. One simple confusion and it fades. No defense, Zubat. Alright. Time to go bye-bye, Zubat. Two more to go. Okay, we're gonna have Gyarados battle these. Because... Come on, you're embarrassing Kadabra. Shiny, isn't it? Well, that's embarrassing. Time for a bite. Ooh. Alright, Gyarados, good job. One more to go. Grimer, sorry. I keep calling it Grimer, it's Grimer. I keep... Alright, time to go surfing, USA. Style. What? Alright, let's see. Is he one of those goons? Yes, he is. An unknown child wandering here. Who are you? I'm the guy who's gonna stop your evil plan. Is who I am. I don't have fire moves now. Alright, we're gonna switch to Typhlosion because this is probably a Typhlosion thing. Sorry, Gyarados, I can't let you battle these because you're weak against it. Magnemite. Maybe after this, I'm gonna probably put Onix to the daycare so Onix can get a bit stronger. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Put Onix to the daycare so he can get a bit stronger. job, Typhlosion. None of them is a Magneton, huh? It's a shame. Big shame. The way it rolls, circles its eyes. I see its eyeballs like circling around its outer eye into its inner eye. Ugh. Pretty creepy. Okay. If you guys got some popcorn or anything, just go grab a snack or anything. Because probably it's going to be a while until I actually beat these goons. Ugh. I took you too lightly. The Team Rocket boss has locked himself in, but the director can open it. He's up on the 5th floor. Please save him. Yeah, I will. I'm on my way. Alright. Any Team Rocket goons here? Yep, there's one. You plan to rescue the director? That won't be possible because I'm going to beat you. He thinks he can beat me. We gotta prove that he's wrong. He is wrong. He is totally wrong. With a weak Pokemon like that, it's not gonna stop me. There we go, bring the Bat family. The Bat family, this is the Bat family. Oh, you're walking bleeding, oh my god, there's blood coming out of you. There's blood in your teeth, there's blood inside your mouth. You're dripping with blood. Oh, you really need to see a doctor about that, Goldbat. You're dripping with blood. Why don't you eat your own blood? You're a blood sucker. Okay. Oh, Butterfree can handle this too. It's good training for Butterfree anyway. No. Unbelievable. Okay, well, there's a lot of goons in this one. Most excellent. This radio tower will fulfill our grand design. You won't believe what this guy has. You're gonna see in a minute, guys. He has a Porygon. Oh wow. Pretty. Pretty. Let's see what it looks like in Psychic. One shot. I want a Porygon. I think Porygon's in the Sword and Shield game. All grand plans come with snags. He's just angry because he lost. You can also grind Porygon, guys. You can grind an it with another it. Oh, wait, did I get everybody down here? Yeah, I think I did. Alright, sorry. Alright, so what floor are we at now? Okay, this is the director's office. Oops. You came to rescue me? Is that what you were expecting? Wrong. I'm an imposter. I pretend to be the real thing to prepare for our takeover. Do you want to know where we hid the real director? Sure, I'll tell you, but only if you can beat me. Well, I know I can beat you. Can you beat me? That's the question. Can you beat me? I beat you before, and I can beat you again. And your baby Pokemon too. If you don't evolve your Pokemon, then they're babies. Goodbye, coughing. Another baby. Beating up all your babies. Baby Pokemon. Might as well use confusion to save some sighting. Alright, you got a Weezing. Good to know that. So that's not a baby. I guess the rest are babies, huh? You don't bother to evolve them. The babies, if you don't evolve them. If I had a coffin, I would probably evolve it. If I have an Abra, I probably will evolve it. If I had a Bulbasaur, I probably will evolve it. Goodbye, coughing. Okay, level 41. Well, I'll be able to beat the Pokemon League, I hope. We'll see. Another coughing. Oh, this guy don't have no chance. One more to go. And it's a baby, of course. All but one baby. Okay, I'll tell you where he is. You better, else I'll gladly put you in your place. We stashed the real director in the underground warehouse. It's at the far end of the underground. But I doubt you'll get that far. Oh, finally got the basement key. Alright. Alright. So next you go down into the basement. And now I already took care of you all. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get Onyx to the daycare so we can get him a little bit higher level, because just in case we need to use him. So let me do that real quick. Pidgeotto's not getting any training. But I need Pidgeotto, that's the problem. We'll put Skiploom in storage. Okay. I could trade Sudowoodo, but... I'll put Onyx in the daycare real quick, and then we'll continue on what we gotta do. I don't want to make the video too long, but at least Onyx can get stronger. So let's do that real quick, guys. It's only a little detour. It won't be long. You battle this officer at night. I already did. I wish I showed you. Let's continue the, we gotta go down to the underground. Oh, he's blocking, so can't go that way. We're gonna go with this underground. Oh yeah, I also want to get the Eevee. I'll show you Eevee at the end. So that means we have access to here. The basement key opened the door. And now you have access right here. This is like a puzzle here. And you gotta deal with Team Rocket, so... On him. Oh, on him. Hold it. I saw you, so I tell you. I don't need you underfoot while I take care of Team Rocket. Wait a second. You beat me? Before, didn't you? That was just a fluke. Flake? But I'll repay my doubt. Oh, no, that was the jerk. He has 5 Pokemon now. Okay, Silver's got 5. Okay, got a Gold Bat. Oh, it's level 30. Okay, you're getting better. Let's try Psychic for you. Oh, I didn't bother to heal. You don't want to mess with my Cadaver. Oh, it's a Sneasel now. Very interesting, knowing that I have a Typhlosion. Too bad it's weak against fire. Oh no, wait, is Sneasel part ice? It's just only dark. Oh no, it's part ice. Never mind. Too bad. He thought I stole a koala. Feraligatr. Ooh, now he's a Feraligatr. So we'll switch to... this Kadabra. Typhlosion's stronger. Good for you. Wow, that's bigger points. Magnemite. Alright, switch again to Magneton. Ah, Typhlosion, sorry. I don't have a Magneton, sorry guys, I was thinking. So Magnemite's still a Magnemite. What's the last one? Still a hunter, huh? Okay. Let's try Butterfree. See if Butterfree can handle it. Maybe the next time I visit, that will be a Gengar. Oh, I forgot I don't have Leaf Seed. Oh, I forgot about that. That's okay. I brought Leaf Seeds from Skip Room. Pretty strong hunter. Yeah, level 27. Thank you. Why? Why do I lose? I've assembled the toughest Pokemon. I didn't ease up on the gas. So why do I lose? I don't understand. Is what that Lance guy said true? That I don't treat Pokemon properly? love, trust, are they really what I lack? Are they keeping me from winning? I just don't understand. But it's not going to end here. Not now. Not because of this. I won't give up my dream of becoming the world's best Pokemon trainer. Goodbye, loser. Now let me handle Team Rocket. I don't care if you're lost. You show up here, you're nothing but a victim. Alright, this is like a little maze. You can get lost. Well, what I mean by lost, that you might be here for a little while trying to figure out how to get through this. Because when I did this long time ago, it took me quite a while to get through this. So hopefully it won't take me that long. But we're gonna see, guys. We're gonna see. We'll work up the puzzle together and hopefully, you know, get unstuck. Ark. Yeah. Think you're cool, huh? This guy's confused. So what you gotta do is hit these switches. It rotates, like, opens these. And, finds your way to, through to get to the exit. Open one shutter. Another closes. Bet you can't get where you want. So, and it'll take you to the bottom floor of the department store. So, I mean, I don't know how long this is gonna take. Hopefully it won't take forever. Oh boy, big old muck. But hopefully it won't take forever to do this, because when I did this a long time ago, it took me quite a while to get through this. Hopefully it won't, because this is bringing back memories as a kid when I did this. So, we're gonna see, guys. We're gonna see. I don't want to take forever because I don't go all afternoon for this. Okay, 2 more to go. Oh, great. Alright, let's switch over. Maybe Gyarados can take some experiment. Well, Pidgeotto could. I don't know. It's a weasel rat. But again, Pidgeotto's kind of, I have to probably put it, because I need Fly. It's one thing. I'm sorry, Gyarados. I know this is embarrassing, but... Probably give you the coffin, I hope. Before we solve the maze, we're gonna battle these Team Rocket goons. But you want to trigger the top and the bottom. So... you'll see in a minute once I beat these goons. Drat. I was sunk by indirect direction. I don't know. I can't read, guys. I have a disability, so we deal with all these guys. Confounded by the shutters, are we? I'll let you in on a secret. If you can beat me... Oh, I know I can beat you. Might as well tell me the secret. 'Cause I don't want to embarrass you. But, you gotta do it the hard way. only has 2 Pokemon, so probably this won't be long. Because I know I can beat him. He's a Muck. I'm glad to be happy to beat Muck. It is only grown up. Tough sludge. Wow! I blew it. Might as well tell me your secret. Alright, a hint. Change the order of switching. Now change the ways the shutters open and close. Alright, so... Oh no, you only the... Alright, so we only have to switch the top, sorry. So to do this, I gotta trigger this. It's labeled Switch 1. It's off, turn it on. Okay. He doesn't get this. Oh, great. Can't even get it. Okay, that's pretty long. Well, it's back where it's at. It's labeled Switch 2. It's off. Turn it on. Oh, they're gonna be him too. Guess so. They ditched this project before they finished. I'm searching for leftover loot. Are you Team Rocket Goon or something? Or am I forced to battle you, to be honest? Oh, he's a burglar. For Team Rocket. Go. Coughing. Everyone has to have a coffin in this game. You want to pollute the planet. Over the top. Alright, go away. So that's, well, you don't have to do like, figure it out. Hopefully it doesn't take me all day. Alright, so, oh, it's a little different thing, is it? No? It's labeled Switch 3. It's off. Turn it on. Okay, nope. So alone won't do any good. Alright, so let's do this, like mix it up. See if this will do anything. Okay, none of them is open. Or, yeah. Let's try this. Okay, that opened. Let's see where it goes. Oh, come on, still. Okay, that one opened. But... Nope. Okay. What about we turn this... Yeah, let's turn this off and turn on number 2. You see that doesn't eat. This one's like close. Let's try number 2 on and this one on and see if it does any good. Let's bring back memories. I'm gonna close it up now. Okay, no, that didn't do it because it just closed up that. Oh my goodness. So, now it's back where it was. Oh no. Yep, it's just a random. So we just have to get lucky if... It opened that. It's still the same, like... Okay. Battled you. How do you get to that guy down there? Why don't we turn on the switch? Turn on to see if anything changes. No, because now it's just everything's closed. I don't know, you could also self-reset. But, I don't know. Let me see if I can self-reset. Try 2. 3 maybe. Open this, but it's not getting me anywhere. How about 2, 3, 1? Like there's probably a special code. And 1, let's see if it does anything. This is what I'm afraid of, because we get to this point, it's like you don't know exactly what to do. Can't open this. You can't open down here. Fork over the goodies. Let's get to battle this guy. Mr. Tube guy again. Magmar, oh wow. Did you guys know that Magmar can also learn Psychic? It's true. It's true. Check this, Surabhi. And look out at Magmar and you'll see if what it can learn. Another coughing. Don't you get tired of coughing? Mercy. You act like I'm threatening you. I'm not threatening you. Okay, another ball, like... What is this? Smoke ball. I have no room for it, man. I don't know what to throw away. What do they, like... I might need poison. Well, I mean, I can throw away this and I can get more. Toss this. How many? 3. Yes. I don't know if I'm ever going to use Smoke Ball, though. I already battled you. Okay, this is, like, close. Ah, this one's close. But what if 1? Let's try 1. Sorry, let's try 1. Close. But they got me back from square one. It's random. Ah. No. Oh! You kidding me, man? Well, that didn't work. Ugh. Alright guys, I think I did it. I don't know how, but I think I did it. Let me see. Yeah, it seemed like I did it. I don't know what I did, guys. Just, I might... I'm probably gonna, like, do some editing on this part. Are you lost? No, you can't be. You don't have that... secret... scared look. I'll give you something to be scared about. Okay, I don't know how I did. Just look at it how I did it, guys. I'm probably gonna like do a little bit of editing on that one. I don't know how. Just look at that. Maybe it might help. I don't know. Took me a while to solve it. Took me like 15 minutes to solve it. But I don't know how long it's gonna take you guys to do it. I don't have to worry. Okay, level 43. Kadabra's really wrecking it. Okay. Got one more. Another gloom, okay. I could use... Let's try Gyarados. I know Gyarados... or type... Let's try Butterfree. Butterfree has psychic moves, so we'll use Butterfree. There'll be a little bit of editing, guys. I don't quite remember how I did it, but... Oh wow, it would stand it. Only Butterfree had Psychic. This is something you guys are just gonna have to solve yourself. Because I can't really say what you see on the video is going to help you. You just got to solve that puzzle yourself. Can't help you guys with that. Maybe what I would probably do is put 1, 3, and then maybe, I don't know. You just got to watch the video. If it helps you, it helps you. If not, then you guys got to solve it yourself because I can't really give you about that one. You just guys gotta solve it yourself. How could you? How could I what? You're Team Rocket. You're bad people. And this also puts it exactly like how it is. So, yeah. You guys just gonna have to solve it. I don't know. Like, this is one way it's supposed to look. Like, you get this one to open, and the bottom one to open, you know? If you see similar, just match my video with this, and if you see something similar to this, or looks just like this, then you know it, you did exactly right, but, you know, I can't really help you. It just all depends how, you know. Ultra Ball, good. It's just random, so... Alright, so... Still gotta beat these goons up. You're not going any further. I don't show mercy to my enemies. Not even brats. Yeah, same here goes to me. I don't give mercy to villains or grunts like you. So if I beat you, ha. What about the noise? Go to battle, okay. I already run out of psychic. I'm gonna run out of psychic soon as well. I beat the Goldie. We do gotta end up the video though. We do gotta end up the video. I don't know how long this is gonna take. Blast it. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. Man, like these goons are like... Are these necessary I have to have? Max... Oh man. I'll let this sit there. More grunts I gotta deal with. Man, how many grunts do they have? Kaka, I remember you. You got me good at our hideout. Oh yeah, beat you in the hideout, of course. You're the guy with the weird talking. And you still didn't evolve Grimer. Still have PSD Grimer. wish I had just one, though. I don't want to spend too much time. Okay, one more to go. Wheezing. Oh, sheesh. Like, I really need to heal Kadabra because of its moves. I'm running out of it. So, that's how. Alright, you weird Gruts. Man, how many more Gruts do I have to beat? There's another one down here, and there's another one right there. How did you get this far? I guess it can't be helped. I'll dispose of you. Say what now? Say what now? I'm the one that's gonna depose you. This is taking too long. We knew this was gonna take forever to even beat this Grot. You also have to deal with them in Kanto. They're also in the radio tower in Kanto. So you have to also deal with them from there too. But I forgot what to do there though. Oh my gosh, it's taking too long. I'm gonna let Gyarados handle this because we're really kind of... Kadabra's running out of moves here. I gotta heal Kadabra. Do I see my shiny Gyarados? Follow the leader, flamethrower. Okay. We're almost done here. I got disposed of. Yeah, you did. There's another Grunt I gotta deal with. Really? Oh, please set. Oh, I'm gonna need that, right? Can I get this? TM35. This is another Grunt. Oh, it's a director. Who? What? You came to rescue me? Thank you. The radio tower. What's happening there? Taken over by Team Rocket? Here, take this card key. Alright, there's the card key. Director gives it to you. Okay. Use that to open the shutters on the 3rd floor. I'm begging you to help. There's no telling what they'll do if they control the transmitter. They may even be able to control Pokémon using a special signal. You're the only one I can call on. Please save the radio tower and all the Pokémon nationwide. Yeah, we'll do. Do I have to go upstairs? Oh, what's upstairs will lead me? Oh, okay, that will lead me here. Oh, I need that coin. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, man. I need that coin. Oh. already got poison. I'll just get rid of this. Yeah, this is okay. I need it, guys. I need it real bad. Move. Okay. Well, let me heal Kadabra. It takes you to the bottom, so now we can go to the first floor. Heal Kadabra, and then we'll deal with Team Rocket. Right now, dude? No? Yes, I understand. Stop interrupting so I can save the radio tower. Thank you. I swear I'll delete his number if I have to. Well, let me heal the Pokemon so Kadabra can get its move back. And then finish off Team Rocket for good. We also have to go to Kanto and deal with them there too. So... alright.
The mic's off.
Alright, so let's go. We're almost done with this area. We're almost done, guys. I know it's a little while. I know. We're almost done. We just have to deal with them in the cheddar. So we gotta go to the third floor and then open the cheddar door, and then this place will be safe. But we still gotta battle Team Rocket. So let's open this. We gotta still battle these guys. It's the card key slot. Gabriel inserted the coin key. Why did the shutter open? Did you have something to do with this? Yeah. Why don't you battle me? I ain't afraid of you goons. Alright, so we're almost out of this. What are you, Sardine? Here's one more. Oh, great. I knew he'll have a coffin. A rat in a coffin. Don't do that to my game, Coughing. Don't glitch my game, Coughing. Oh, sheesh. I'm done for. Alright, let's see what wakes us up top. Okay. Oh boy. Let's deal with this guy. And we got two more goons to deal with. Stop. I'm known as the Team Rocket Fortress. You're not taking another step. These goons, they try to stop me. Oh, here's a new one. Well, you have one. Gold bag. Okay. Oh wow, it's level 36. Oh my gosh. Good thing mine is higher. Oh, we'll use something. It's okay. the fortress came down. Yep, so did you. Alright. Let's battle this one. Don't I think Pokemon are cute? I don't think my Pokemon are cute after they beat yours. She has 4. I feel like the Team Rocket this is the whole Team Rocket episode combined with Pryce. Oh, come on, your Ekans are weak. The other guy's more challenging. That's embarrassing. Who's next? Another Ekans. Alright. I think you're a team with Ekans. I mean, I could put Pidgeotto, I could put Butterfree. Let's put Butterfree. This is good for Butterfree anyway. You don't scare me. Ekans. Snake spelled backwards. Ekans. Really? Okay. Who's this? Gloom now? Oh, alright. I don't know why you have an Ekans anyway. You already have Gloom. Gosh, we're almost to 2 hours of this gameplay. We might have to do Route 44 in the next video, guys. It's too long for me to even fit that in there. Or we can do a bit of Route 44 and then Ice Cave on the next video. We could do that, I guess. Because it's too long. What are you sending out? Oddish? Are you joking, kidding me? If I can beat a Butterfree, I mean, if I can beat a Gloom, you're making it worse for yourself. Almost there, Butterfree. Oh no. They're so useless. You're useless. Why do I have to suffer through this? Meow, help me. Meow. Yeah, you could send me out to help. Okay. Remember me from the hideout in Mahogany Town? I lost then, but I won't this time. Oh no, that's not changing. You're gonna lose. You're still gonna lose. There's not day of the park for you, ma'am. Yeah, I might remember you are, but next. Oh no, not Mark. Okay, we're gonna have to switch out because Murkrow is a dark type. So we're probably gonna go for Typhlosion. So Typhlosion gets some experiment. Because Kadabra only knows Psychic, and I got rid of Fire Punch because of that. Typhlosion's not as... Alright, it's pretty strong. Back away. That's weak. Okay. Doing good, Typhlosion. Okay, your third. Final Pokemon. Bioplume, there's no chance of tuning Typhlosion. I'll have to, Typhlosion be in battle. Bioplume. This can't be happening. Yep. I fought hard, but I still lost. Things will never change from you, young lady. Alright, well, we got one more person to deal with. Oh, you managed to get this far. You must be quite the trainer. We intend to take over this radio station and announce our comeback. That should bring our boss Giovanni back from his solo training. We are going to regain our former glory. I won't allow you to interfere with our plans. Alright, last battle of Team Rocket. Finally. How strong are... Oh my gosh, Hondour? Oh man. Kadabra don't have a chance. So I'm sorry, Kadabra, you're just gonna have to switch to... Let's switch to Gyarados. I know that Kadabra to Gyarados won't get that much experiments, but Hondour is a quite dark, and any psychic won't affect it, so we have to switch. Or I think it's Houndour. It's Houndour. I think you said Houndour. Houndour. I don't know, the anime say Hondour, but it's more like Houndour. So we'll say Houndour. Take this one. I need to get to the new next level, Gyarados. Let's surf it. You're getting close. Good for you, Gyarados. New level for Gyarados. Level 31. Alright, one more to go. Houndoom. Oh boy, we gotta stick with Gyarados still. Whoa, big dog. Waste the move. Time to go swimming, Houndoom. Okay. One more surf should do it. Hang in there, Gyarados. Don't fade on me now. My only hope. Don't fade on me. There we go. Wow! Big jingle. Okay. No, forgive me, Giovanni. How could this be? Our dreams have come to naught. I wasn't up to the task after all. Like Giovanni did before me, I will disband Team Rocket here today. Farewell. Gabriel, thank you. Your courage, actions have saved Pokemon nationwide. I know it's not much, but please, take this. Clear Bell. There used to be a tower right here, in Gyarados City. But it was old and creaky, so we replaced it with our radio tower. We dug up that bell during constructions. I heard that all sorts of Pokemon lived in Gyarados in the past. Perhaps that bell has come connection to the Tin Tower in Etritic City. That reminds me. I overheard Team Rocket whispering. Apparently, something is going on at the Tin Tower. I have no idea what is happening, but you might look into it. Okay? I better go to my office. Oh great, we gotta deal with them there too. Oh my gosh. It's unended Team Rocket. Another Ultra Ball. Alright, well at least this is done. Alright. 5th floor, Studio 1. 5th floor, Studio 1, okay. Alright, well we saved everything here. Oh, you're my little savior. Will you take this as my thanks? Pink bow. that important? Oh, I don't know if that's important. I'll toss this. It's just right for Pokemon that no normal type moves. Okay. I don't think I ever had that item before, I don't know. Alright. See, now I gotta deal with them in Tin Tower 2, which... I don't know if I'm gonna fit this in there. Feel free to look around anywhere. The director is nice again, just as he was before. Okay. Well, we saved the radio tower in Goldenrod, but fortunately they're up to no good in Tin Tower, and now I don't know how long that's gonna take. I'm gonna have to store some we're already over 2 hours of this, and we might have to say that for the next video. Deal with Tin Tower, and then afterwards, I don't know. It took over an hour to deal with these goons. To have another hour with this, well, I got some items I might want to maybe restore. Okay, let's deposit some items. Maybe we can put this. I should have done this a long time ago. Alright, that should be good enough, right? A nugget. Whoops, want another one. Misclick there. Alright, that should be good. Okay. Alright, I don't know what's going on with Tin Tower. How long that's going to take if I do Tin Tower? That's the problem. How long it's going to take? Because I don't want to be here forever to, you know, giving it to Kadabra. We need more money. Yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take, and I don't want to deal with those goons more, as the video's already long enough. A momentous event has occurred. I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. Ah, the sound of that clear bell. Cymbeline. I've never heard so beautiful a sound before. That bell chime is indicative of that the bear's soul. You may be able to make it through Tin Tower. Please do go on. Do I have to deal with Team Rocket here too? Don't those goons ever give up? Legend has it that upon the emergence of a trainer who has the ability to touch the soul of Pokemon, a Pokemon will come forth to put that trainer to test at the Tin Tower. The legend has come true. The legendary Pokemon Suicune has arrived. We, the wise trio, shall test your worthiness to go inside. Oh shit, I want to deal with this right now. I don't know how to say your name. Geiku? I don't know, it's something like Goku, but Geiku? Trust me guys, we'll end up the video. Give me a second here. We might have to do Tin Tower in the next video. Because it's too freaking long. And it's gonna take so long to render. What's that, an electric Pokemon to be honest? What is this? Flareon? I could get Gyarados. Do I have to battle all three of these guys? This is gonna take so long. Just give me a couple minutes, guys. I'm sorry for a long video. This isn't supposed to be, but whatever. About to battle all three of those dudes. The reason why it's like this long is because of Team Rocket dealing with the maze down there. And that's why it was long. I'm probably gonna do a bit of editing. Only on the maze part only, but sadly all this is gonna stay where it is. Stronger than we thought. Perhaps. Ah, so it is you who claim to have seen Suicune, Entei, and Riku while they slept. Unbelievable. Legend has it that they can't be seen while they sleep. Can you be trusted with the truth? I must ascertain your worthiness. Yeah, I have to battle all three of these guys. And in Team Rocket, we're going to do Tin Tower in the next video, because I don't know. That's where you get Oho anyway. Their Noctile's like so bald. Like I use Psychic, and Noctile still holds on to it. I wish I got an electric Pokemon. We'll probably do Tin Tower in the next video, guys, because the Team Rocket's there and I have to deal with them. I don't know. The video's already long enough with them already saving the radio tower and Goldenrod. Alright, let's stick with Kadabra. Jolteon. I will tell you the truth. At least I'm getting money. In the past, there were 2 9-tier towers here. The brass tower, which was set to awaken Pokemon, and the tin tower, where Pokemon were set to rest. The view from the tops of the towers must have been magnificent at the time, and Emin's silver-colored Pokemon was set to make its roost atop the brass tower. However, about 150 years ago, a lightning bolt struck one of the towers. It was engulfed in flames that raged for 3 days. A sudden downpour finally put out the blaze, and that is how the burned tower came to be. Let me see your power. Yeah, alright. I mean, I guess this one has Noctile and Victorian. It's almost 5 o'clock anyway. Right through the belly. Sorry for a very, very long video on this, guys. You're probably better watching this at night because I understand you guys might be busy during the day, living your life, you know. So just watch this at night. Reflect. Oh, I like that move. Is there some way I can regain it if I don't learn it? I'm gonna not learn it for right now. I hope there's a TM for that. I'm sure there might be. There was in on the Gen 1. Hopefully there'll be one in Gen 2. Let's just stick with Kadabra. Okay, Victorian. A beautiful Pokemon that we all love. It's like a mermaid Pokemon. Oh shucks, it holds on. Alright, let's side beam it. Too strong. Why? You Are you the trainer who is awaked by the legendary Pokemon? I see. We, the wise trio, have been given the responsibility of protecting the legendary Pokemon. We are to allow pageant passes only to those people who possess the power and soul of truth. Please do go on and enter the 10 tower ahead. Suicune will put you to the test. That's going to probably be in the next video. Just 10 Tower. A legendary Pokemon is said to roost here. What? They're here? Oh, I need to save it. When I mess up, then I mess up. Really? Oh, come on, not now. I want to catch it. Can I even catch it? Let me use confusion and see what happens. Laser won't roar. So strong though. Okay. If I put Butterfree, it's gonna fade. My only luck is if it really misses. Suicune's one of those legendaries that are hard to catch. Put it to sleep. I didn't know you could get them. It's just... I ever did this before? Like... Oh shoot, it's fast. Put it to sleep, maybe it might help. Okay. I only have 3 Ultra Balls. I can try. So I didn't save it. Who knows if I goof to catch it? It's really hard to catch. Oh shoot. What happens if I fade it? Hold on, Suicune. Okay, I don't think I have any problems having it hold on. Hold on, pretty good. Got him on the red, but it's like, this thing is hard to catch. Okay, critical hit. Rain stopped. Yeah, I don't know, catch it. Oh great, Butterfree's weak against Gust. Oh, okay. You might fade Butterfree. I'm sorry. nice and easy. It gets me skimmy. It's already on the red, but still, Suicune's pretty good. I hope I can catch it with Pokeball. Oh, wow! Caught it with a Pokeball. You guys saw that. Okay, I caught Suicune. Really, I caught it with a Pokeball. It's an Anora Pokemon. No, we're not gonna nickname it. What's going on? Awesome. Too awesome. Even I've never seen a battle that great. That was truly inspiring to see. Suicune was tough, but you were even more incredible, Gabriel. I heard Suicune's mystic power summons a rainbow-colored Pokemon. Maybe, just maybe, what went on today will cause that Pokemon to appear. I'm going to study the legends more. Thanks for showing me that fantastic battle. Later, Gabriel. Yeah, I'm truly sorry, guys, for this long video. What now? What do I do? Can I heal? Alright, let me heal. We're gonna probably do the Tin Tower on the next video because I don't know if I'm going to fit in this because the video's too long right now, and I don't know how long it's gonna take me to catch Oho. I don't know. Should we start out that on there, or should we save it for in a later time, like? Because we have to end up the video now. So thank you for watching, guys. Another Pokemon Crystal. The video's like already over 2 hours long. I might have a chance in the Pokemon League after all. Maybe. Let me real quick see if they have Ultra Balls in stock. They should. No? No? Gotta be kidding me. Alright. I don't know how we're gonna end up the video. Should we go to Mahogany Town to start out the next video? Like, from Mahogany Town and go to the east? Or should we start out in Tin Tower, which try to catch Oho? You don't want to mess with me, I'm way too strong. Maybe we could, I don't know, we could try to get Oho. Like, we could try to catch Oho on the next video. The problem is I don't know how long it's going to take. Why don't we save that one for maybe a little bit? If they say Team Rocket's there, if Team Rocket's there... Let me take a little peek before I end up the video. I'm just going to take I don't know. They say Team Rocket's there, but how's Team Rocket able to pass these guys? I still don't understand. If Team Rocket's here, then that's going to be a problem. Yeah, I don't know. Plus, I need Suicune. Yeah, I heard Team Rocket's here. How are they here? We're gonna go east on the next video. I don't know if I have to deal with this now. I don't know. Do I have to catch Suicune? Or I already got Suicune, but do I have to catch the other two? Or do I have to have Suicune in my team? I don't know. Alright. I have the clear bell. I don't know. We're gonna continue the quest. I might come back here a little later. We'll find out. Or I don't know if I need, at least if I need Suicune in my team, or if I have to catch the other two to get Oho. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna move on to from Mahogany Town and go east. Wait, Suicune's in my team? Oh yeah, because I left an empty slot, of course. Oh, but you also need the rainbow wing. And you can get that from in Pewter City, so yeah, I think that's gonna be a while. Well, we're gonna continue on to okay, we're gonna start the next video. We're gonna end up the video now, guys, because it is kind of long. And then we'll start out Route 44 on the next video because beating up Team Rocket took too long. So yeah, I'm sorry. We'll start at the next video from there, okay? Oh, I didn't see her there before. Visit Grandma's shop. She sells stuff that nobody else has. But let's take a seat. Oh, Hyper, okay. Okay, Raid's Candy Bar. I guess you're talking about Raid's Candy Bar? I guess that's what you're talking about? This one, Raid's Candy Bar? Alright. She's still with that Team Rocket's hideout. Alright, we're gonna end up the video right here, guys, because the video is over 2 hours long, I'm surprised. I don't think it takes that long to beat Team Rocket. But, oh well. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. We'll start out Route 44 on the next video because it's already way too long for me to continue. So we'll start out there, continue it east, Route 44 Battles of Trainers. Then we got to get through Ice Path. And that should take us to Blackthorn City for our final badge. So yeah, so tune in for that, guys. But we beat Team Rocket. We saved the radio tower, and I won my 7th badge. So at least there's something. There'll be a bit of editing on this one though because of the solving of the switch. A bit of editing, and the rest should be okay. A little bit of editing on the interrupted, but the rest should be okay. So yeah, so thank you for watching, guys. We'll start out Route 44. That'll be the beginning of the next video, and onward to Blackthorn City, which will be the final badge of this, the final badge before the Pokemon League. So tune in for that, guys. It's going to be excited, and I can't wait to see you there on the next video. Until then, see you on the next video. Bye.